Dropfox adjusted his scope. His keen eyes, a gift from his fox heritage, scanned the horizon. Beside him, Pacmanstone hefted his jade axe. It pulsed with an inner light, a beacon in the storm-ravaged landscape, heart of darkness. They pressed on, deeper into the heart of Doom's lair. Each corridor they passed seemed to pulse with a malevolent energy, the very walls watching their every move. The silence was unnerving, broken only by the hum of machinery and the distant crackle of energy. "This place is like a tomb," Pacmanstone muttered, his hand never straying far from his axe. "It's more than a tomb," Dropfox said, his voice low. "It's a weapon. Doom is channeling power through this fortress, twisting reality itself." They rounded a corner and the corridor opened into a vast chamber. In the center, suspended by thick cables, pulsed a massive glowing orb. Tendrils of energy snaked out from it, connecting to countless other points throughout the fortress. "What is that?" Pacmanstone breathed, awestruck by the sheer scale of it. "The control room," Dropfox murmured, his eyes fixed on the orb, the heart of Doom's power. He could feel the pull of the orb, the raw energy emanating from it. It called to him, beckoned him closer, but something felt wrong, off. He couldn't shake the feeling that they were walking into a trap. Section 8, Face to Face. As if on cue, a booming laugh echoed through the chamber. "Welcome, my guests of honor!" A voice boomed, dripping with arrogance. "I've been expecting you!" A platform descended from the ceiling, bathed in an eerie green light. Standing upon it, clad in his iconic green and silver armor, was Dr. Doom himself. His mask gleamed in the dim light, his eyes burning with cold fury. "Doom!" Pacmanstone snarled, gripping his axe tightly. "You have interfered with my plans for the last time," Doom said, his voice laced with menace. "The llama will be mine, and you will be eliminated." He raised his hand and energy crackled around him. Two figures materialized beside him, their forms familiar yet twisted. Iron Man, his armor now a sickly shade of green and a shadowy doppelganger of Dropfox, his eyes glowing with malevolent energy. "It seems your journey ends here," Doom said, a cruel smile playing on his lips. "Prepare to face your doom." Section 9. The llama's chamber? Dropfox didn't hesitate. He shoved Pacmanstone towards a side passage. "Go! Find the llama! I'll hold them off!" Pacmanstone hesitated, torn between protecting his friend and completing their mission. But he knew Dropfox was right. There was no time for arguments. "Don't you die on me, Fox!" Pacmanstone roared, charging down the passage. The walls seemed to pulse and shift around him as he ran, Doom's laughter echoing behind him. He emerged into a smaller chamber, circular and bathed in a soft golden light. In the center, nestled on a pedestal of smooth stone, lay the mythical llama. It glowed with an ethereal light, radiating warmth and peace. But even as Pacmanstone reached for it, he felt Doom's power surge. The chamber shuddered, the walls closing in. He had to get the llama out of here, back to Dropfox. But how? Section 10, Through the Portal. As if in answer to his plea, the llama pulsed with a blinding light. The air shimmered, and a swirling vortex of energy opened before him, a mirror image of the portal that had brought them here. He could hear the clash of battle echoing from beyond, the desperate struggle for survival. Pacmanstone didn't hesitate. He scooped up the llama, its warmth radiating through his gloves, and leaped into the unknown. The world dissolved around him, a kaleidoscope of colors and sounds. Then, just as suddenly, he landed hard on solid ground. He was back in the storm-ravaged ruins of Pleasant Park, the air thick with the smell of ozone and the distant crackle of energy. And standing before him, battered but alive, was Dropfox.